just an honor to be working with such dynamic people from the community, and thank you for providing those land acknowledgments. So good evening again, and thank you for joining the Toronto's first in-person event.
What I really love about Spotify, one, is that it's a global role. Number two, it's the first company that I have been at where there's a Black employee resource group. I've never had that anywhere else.
And for folks that are typically from communities that are marginalized and excluded from tech, rarely are they ever paid their worth. So it's beautiful because I'm working on full-time conversions now. I have a young Black man, and I sat him down and I was like, well, this is how much we're offering. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is probably the first time someone has looked at him and offered him what he's worth in terms of what he brings to the table, and that's what I love about myself.
Opportunity leads to more opportunity. If you feel like you're comfortable in where you are, you're never going to go.
And make your own opportunity. There's a reason why I went into entrepreneurship. I couldn't find a job in my sector, so I created, right?
And advocate for you.
Yeah, you gotta advocate for yourself and know your worth, fix your worth, and then know your value.
Sometimes people be like, I'm not ready. If you're gonna wait your whole life to be ready, you're gonna be in the ground before you So now I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it.
Briefly describe what you're building, who you're building it for, and how many people are on the team.
We focus on underserved communities and helping them get access to job opportunities. We know that transit is not always accessible and people don't have the luxury of owning their own personal vehicle, but that shouldn't stop them from being able to get the job that they deserve.
So at Novellum, we have a mandate to support the startup of at least 100 Black-owned businesses in STEM by 2025. Our mobile app will offer services to these startups in legal, accounting, tech, marketing, etc. So we're really building an ecosystem to support and usher in the new era of Black-owned businesses in STEM.
And I started a company called Listen, which is basically a mobile app for people who are deaf and hard of hearing to help with sound awareness. Anything that calls your attention, the app alerts them through vibration, visual notification.
The simplest way to describe Jobify is we're an app that connects teenagers across North America right now to local jobs. We've expanded our product offerings to multiple different things that I'll get into, but it started as simple as that. We wanted to put money into teenagers' pockets to get their lives started. We made our users just under $20 million so far. We launched 8 months ago.
How are each of you using technology for good by creating greater equity and access within your respective industry? We'll start with
Transportation is available to opportunity. So we're taking this more archaic transportation, transit type of industry and injecting technology so that we can make it a lot more accessible.
It would be an even bigger issue if we weren't there to create our own space, build that generational wealth, and take a sense of ownership in this new digital economy that's going to happen with or without us.
So we're really trying to plug the gap on making sure these teens have no excuse. Like we're giving them everything, equipping them with any different way to make money and start their life. So that's what we're up to at Jobify.
Love it. I think it's phenomenal. Love the work you're doing. Why is inclusive and the ethical use of AI essential?
The most important element of AI is data. Data that is representative of our society. And the challenge is, right now, most AI are developers. Developers, you don't really have the context of what the data that they're collecting and using to build these systems and the effect that it's going to have on our society.
It's been pretty great, I learned quite a lot about technology and bias, particularly in AI, social impact when it comes from an entrepreneurial perspective. All in all, it was a fantastic opportunity. Looking forward to the next one.
I loved this event. My favorite part of the event was learning about all the different local businesses and local initiatives that are going on right now and getting to network with all of these founders and all these creators in this wonderful space. We don't get a lot of opportunities like this in Toronto for our Black community to come together and discuss not only what we've created, but what we plan to create.
I am so excited to be at this event. I think this event was incredible. I love the energy. We had such incredible entrepreneurs, founders, people who are doing incredible work in the tech space, combining issues of equity, entrepreneurship, and technology to solve real important issues and problems. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's involved in this event here at Spotify because it's much needed, and I can't wait to see what's next.
This is the perfect type of event for anyone who's looking to enter the tech field but really just doesn't know where to start. I feel like the panelists and speakers are speaking directly at me because I'm learning so much, and it's nothing to be afraid of, and the more you enter yourself in environments of people willing to teach you, you'll learn so much. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I definitely recommend any future events that BIT is planning.